Whose feet?
Whose feet? Whose feet? Whose feet are they? Whose feet? Whose feet? Whose feet are they?
Here we go. A pelican's feet. A horse's feet. A frog's feet. A crab's feet. Do crabs have feet?
Whose feet? Whose feet? Whose feet are they? Whose feet? Whose feet? Whose feet are they?
Here we go. A sheep's feet. A fox's feet. A duck's feet. A rooster's feet. Wow.
Whose feet? Whose feet? Whose feet are they? Whose feet? Whose feet? Whose feet are they?
Good morning. Welcome back to English class. How are you feeling? Are you happy today? Without further ado, let's get started. We are learning chapter 3. Whose balloon is this? It's for lost and found. And for today's lesson, we are going to read a story from the textbook and then practice the writing of posting for lost and found. But first, we are starting today's lesson with a game for review key expressions. This game is called Whose Is It Quiz. You are going to see some famous pictures and listen to some famous music words and guess who creates those things. Before we start, please take out your notebook and pencils to write the answers of the quiz. Are you ready? Let's go. Whose music is this? Write the alphabet of the answer. Okay, let's go to the next. Number 2. Listen first. Whose music is this? A. Schubert. B. Vivaldi. C. Mozart. Write the alphabet or composer's name. And press pause while you're working. Let's go to number 3. Listen first. Whose music is this? A. Beethoven. B. Brahms. C. Bach. Write the alphabet or composer's name. And press pause while you're working. Let's go to number 4. Listen first. Whose music is this? A. Brahms. B. Bach. C. Beethoven. Write the alphabet or composer's name. Always press pause when you need time. Listen first. Whose music is this? A. Vivaldi, B. Schubert, C. Debussy. Write the alphabet or composer's name. Let's go to number 6. Whose music is this? A. Chopin, B. Debussy, C. Schubert. Write the alphabet or composer's name. Let's go to number 7. Now it's picture question. And look at this picture. Whose painting is this? A. Matisse, B. Van Gogh, C. Warhol. Write the alphabet or the painter's name. Let's go to number 8. Whose painting is this? A. Cézanne, B. Picasso, C. Matisse. Write the alphabet or the painter's name. Let's go to number 9. Whose painting is this? A. Monet, B. Cézanne, C. Matisse. Now let's go to number 10. Whose painting is this? A. 신사임당, B. 김홍도, C. 신윤복. Let's go to number 11. Whose painting is this? A. 신사임당, B. 김홍도, C. 신윤복. Let's go to number 12. Whose painting is this? A. Debray, B. Rembrandt, C. Da Vinci. Okay, now let's check the answers. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, whose music is this? The answer is B. Beethoven. The music title is Beethoven's Symphony 5 and C minor. Okay, let's go to number 2. Whose music is this? The answer is C. Mozart. It's Mozart's music, one night music. Number 3. Whose music is this? It's Bach's music. It's Toccata and Fuga in D minor. Let's go to number 4. Okay, whose music is this? The answer is A. Brahms. It's Brahms' music, the lullaby. Number 5. Okay, whose music is this? The answer is A, Vivaldi. And Vivaldi is a string ensemble and fourth season, maybe it's spring, the first movement. And number 6. Okay, whose music is this? The answer is Debussy. Okay, let's go to number 7. Whose painting is this? It's Van Gogh. Number 8. Whose painting is this? The answer is B, Picasso. It's Picasso's painting. Number 9. Whose painting is this? The answer is A, Monet. It's Monet's painting. And number 10. Whose painting is this? The answer is A. It's Shinsaimdang's painting. Number 11. Whose painting is this? The answer is Kim Hongdo. It's Kim Hongdo's painting. Number 12. Whose painting is this? The answer is C, Da Vinci's painting. Good job. Now let's go to our textbook. Now we are in pages 38 and 39. Here's a story for us. Have you watched the movie The Sound of Music or as musical performance? It's a classical movie and everyone loves it, and also one of my favorites. This is just a short sequence from it. First, let's listen carefully.
B. Read aloud. Maria's guitar.
Whose guitar is this?
Here is the name. It's Maria's.
This is Maria, your teacher.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Is this yours?
Yes, it's mine. I can play the guitar. Let's sing.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you some questions about the story. What is the family's teacher's name? Yes, her name is Maria. And what did she bring with her? She brought her guitar. And the last question, can she play the guitar? Yes, she can. Okay, now let's read after, slowly but correctly.
Maria's guitar.
Whose guitar is this?
Here is the name. It's Maria's.
This is Maria, your teacher.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Is this yours?
Yes, it's mine. I can play the guitar. Let's sing.
Okay.
Good job. Now let's do some problems at the bottom of the pages.
C. After you read.
Read the sentence in the sticker and stick it in the correct box. Press pause while you're working. Okay, let's check. What does she have in the story? Whose bicycle is this? Yes, it's nobody's bicycle. Then whose guitar is this? Yes, it's Maria's. Number 2. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Press pause while you're working. Okay, now let's check. Read together. My name is Maria. How do you spell Maria? M-A-R-I-A. And don't forget to use the capital for the people's name for the first letter. And now let's keep reading. I'm your new teacher. How do we spell teacher? T-E-A-C-H-E-R. I can play the guitar. How do we spell guitar? G-U-I-T-A-R. Now let's check. Good job. Now let's finish this story with completing the dialogue.
Write and speak.
And let's read together. Ready? Go. Whose guitar is this? Here is the name. It's Maria's. Hello. Is this your guitar? Yes, it's mine. Can you play the guitar? Yes, I can. Good job. Now let's go to the next page, pages 40 and 41. And look at the post articles on the left. Let's read together. Ready? Go. Whose watch is this? Here is a watch. It's red and blue. Whose watch is this? Please tell me. Sora says it's Eric's. But Eric says no, it's Julia's watch. And Julia says it's mine. Thanks. Okay, now let's do the problem. And whose watch is this? Write the name. Okay, then whose watch is this? It's Julia's watch. On the right page, it's your turn. You're going to create a story of lost and found. You should come up with an object, something likely to be lost. And then draw it here. Draw the picture of the object. And then write the name of the object and then describe the color and write the name. And any objects, any color, and any name is okay, but as I always tell you, no cigarette, no gun, no alcohol, and no drugs.
C.
Write and share.
If you finish that table, then you'll have to fill these articles. Whose, the object's name. And then here is the object. It's the color. You can also change if you want to describe the other subject. And then just repeat this sentence. And then describe here it's the person's name and apostrophe S and the object. Okay. And then take a picture of this page and send it to email to teacher. And then when the school begins, then you will get candies. Good job. That is the lesson for today. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time in section 6. Have a nice day. Goodbye.